Travis Sullivan. What is poppin'? Big Will. Making you personal. Double reaction request June, which, by the way, y'all, will probably be a permanent feature going forward for y'all, because I think it's a little better value for your dollar. And of course, we'll continue to change and adapt as needed. But Mr. Travis Sullivan, listen, you've been around for a minute, and I appreciate everything you do. And your two requests, I haven't seen the one in years. But the undercover one from Ace, I just watched the other day. But it's still good because I wanted to make a video. I just didn't care enough to film it when I watched it, so we can discuss things. But I have been going through the insane amount of requests. I think it's somewhere around 20 or something plus that. Making 20 videos in a month is something I can barely do from my regular channel. So I'm going to do double reaction requests combined in each video for each person so I don't get them all confused and mixed up, because there's a lot of unedited videos sitting on my computer and I mix them up all the time because they're not labeled very well. So that being said, you have requested 2 songs, and your 2 songs are D-Holic's Color Me Rad and Ace's Undercover. Now, D-Holic, if you guys aren't familiar with this, D-Holic actually disbanded because, you know, they're a girl group, and that's what people do to girl groups. They disband them. Had a lot of potential. This Color Me Rad song, I remember seeing it years ago. I think it came out in, like, 2016, but I don't remember what it sounds like. But you did say that it's not the best song in the world and not even a great MV, and I may have seen it already, but the song has special meaning to you. One of your good friends liked it before they joined the Air Force, and you haven't seen them in a few years now. But when you hear the song, it reminds you of them. So, shout out to Mr. Travis Sullivan's friend, whoever that may be, in the Air Force. Side note, I almost joined the Air Force too. I actually was a day away from going to MEPS, and then my wife came and finally agreed to go out with me after like 23 attempts and fails. So that's a whole nother story for another day. Maybe I'll put it in a vlog one day. But without further ado, let's shut up and let's get rolling on this, because there are quite, oh wow, that was hurting my eyes more than I thought. Let's jump into this. I already have them both queued up, so we can get into them without hassle. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I remember the video. Why is it so choppy? This group had so much potential, just wasted. Oh, this song! Instantly recognized it. Okay. Yes. Why does this song remind you of your friend? You know, I will say though, for a low budget video, they worked well with what they got, especially this scene. I like the tiered lighting in the background. Like, it gives the video a lot of depth and different feel for, you know, obviously just a cheap ass video. Like this scene right here, I've seen this in like 20 other videos. It's a very popular place to shoot videos. She looks like Joy. Hold on. She looks like Joy. That was weird. Yeah, she looks like Joy, for real. Maybe it's her little sister that wasn't quite as successful. This is definitely like an acquired taste kind of song. I don't hate it. It's just a lot of that EDM. Although, let's be real. This song was ahead of its time. If they had dropped this shit nowadays, people have been like, oh my gosh, they're just like Blackpink. Let's tell them how amazing they are. You heard it here first. D-Holic, the original Blackpink. Bias. Yeah, this is one of those songs where as it progresses through, you start to like it more. Once your brain sort of adapts to that weird-ass chorus with that real heavy EDM. That one chick that looks like Joy is tripping me out, man. That's tripping me out. Yeah, I'm not hating that song, but that's the D-Holic Color Me Rad, and I should have done this one first so I didn't have to listen to it again. But this is Ace's Undercover. Well, we'll discuss. We'll discuss as we watch. Let's jump into this one too. Okay, so first off, it feels like a Maybelline commercial. Second, this is the exact same place that BTS and Monsta X have shot multiple videos in, and I'm sick of seeing this place. Guy groups need more originality. Let's count how many dance moves I've seen 100 times. So that initial dance break is actually pretty fire. I wish they would have kept that kind of thing up throughout, but they didn't. Also, I'll just be real. I really hate this guy's face. I don't know why. I just want to punch him in his mouth. He reminds me of the dude from Infinite that I hate too. Those contacts just aggravate me. I like Korean Clark Kent here, though. A lot of side pans, shows jawline. I bet there's going to be one of these. Yup, every time. Every fucking time! Things are more emotional if you do this in front of your face. Alright, so we got G-Dragon / Do from Block B wannabe here. This shit irks me. It doesn't feel legit. It feels very contrived. Like they're really trying hard to, I just don't buy it. It bothers me. When it comes to hip-hop and K-pop, if I don't buy it, if it doesn't feel legit, it just feels fake and contrived, and it just irks me. He looks like a Korean Barry Allen, though, from Flash. Of the dancers, though, the dude I don't like is the best dancer, because when he hits the moves, he hits them the best. I will give him that. Warning: Keep away from babies and children to avoid danger of suffocation. That's a weird warning. What? So it's got the dudes' names, and they're the reason you need to keep them away from babies and children to avoid danger of suffocation. I don't think that little thing on here was thought out. That's kind of creepy. Let's just back up for 1 second. I know I'm dragging this video out, but I need to see this again real quick. When they hit this, I'm just going to prove my point that the guy's face I don't like is the best dancer. Because look, why is it, I don't know if it's intentional, like if they are intentionally not all down at the same level, or if these two are just hitting it harder, because these three don't look like they're trying very hard on this on the knee body roll thing. But look how much further and watch how much harder they hit the roll. They just hit it so much harder. These two are just, you can tell they're just better athletes naturally, probably. Okay, I'm not going to lie. As the song goes on, once I get past my hatred for dude with the weird snake eyes, I actually don't mind the song. I'm gonna have to hear it a few more times. Maybe I will change my mind. I'm not above that. I'm not too proud to admit that maybe I'm wrong about a song. In fact, I'm happy when I'm wrong about a song, because it's one more less shitty song in 2019 that I can actually listen to. Maybe it's one of those songs I just can't watch it because I hate dude's face. That must be it. Either way, we will see. Travis Sullivan, good looking out. You may have actually just changed my mind on something. That doesn't, I change my mind quite often, but it doesn't often come about that I do it mid-video. I'm pleasantly surprised by this. I like when I'm wrong. I do think I actually may like that song now. I'm just got to get past dude's face. I'm going to download the song and not watch him because I just want to punch him in his fucking mouth. But I actually think I might enjoy the song now. This pleasantly surprises me. Thank you, Travis. Thank you. See what happens when you don't make me watch J-pop, guys? You might actually get a good response. Either way, Travis, again, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for supporting the channel. And I look forward to talking to you in the comments and growing with you. And keep in mind, when I go to Korea, the majority of the stuff that I post will be on Patreon for patrons only, I think, because don't nobody else care. And yeah, so you'll get more of an inside view on a lot of stuff, and I think it'll be interesting, some of the things I have planned for that whole deal. So either way, keep on popping, K-poppers, and remember, it's not a trend, it's a lifestyle. Deuces.